Hypixel's official 10-year anniversary is coming up pretty quickly here, specifically April 19th. It's sure to be a big celebration among all the players, both new and old. Recently, the Hypixel team officially announced at least part of their plans regarding events during this time. What's going on, everyone? It's your favorite blue guy here. Today, I'll talk about the anniversary announcement and my thoughts on it, as well as what I feel should also be included. Before we begin, I know some of you want a rank, maybe you even want your rank upgraded and can't afford it at the moment. If that's the case, bunny hop on over to my spring-long rank giveaway, where you could be the next winner. The giveaway will last all spring with constant winners. Click that annotation in the top right corner to find out how to enter. Last year, during Hypixel's 9th anniversary, I made a similar video, and in said video, I was hoping that the year after would have different things rather than the same scavenger hunt. Maybe there'll be something different? I just hope it's not another admin maze. Next year especially, they better do something way more unique for 10 years of the server. And so far, it seems like that's at least partly gonna come true. On the 1st of March, the team officially announced some anniversary contests, 4 to be exact, themed around different aspects of the community. Users are able to submit 1 entry per contest, and the winners will get some cool things, like free MVP++ for months on end, special unique housing and skyblock furniture for only the winners, and even some blaze pets, usually reserved for skilled gameplay in the tournaments. It is definitely a departure from the scavenger hunt, and as for what I think, it's absolutely a start, but I do hope more is done apart from this. This feels very little to me in the grand scheme of things, and I'll explain why. The contest themes themselves have some standard stuff. You know, best fan art and best note block song, but then there's some that I'm a little off-put by, like best Hypixel meme and favorite memory? This one is by far the strangest one to me. Their judging criteria for this one is how well the story is told, how heartwarming it is, and if it feels realistic or not. I'm just gonna throw this out there now. My hot prediction is that a fake story is gonna win the memory one. The threat says, "We do hope you tell us real stories," but notice how they don't directly say you can't do so. They can't prove if said story actually happened or not. I hope a real story wins, but a fake one winning can't escape my mind. Now, I'm thinking a few things about these contests. In a more recent video, I mentioned a thread made by user S2E4 discussing his perceived lack of connection between players and staff. Frozen, the community manager, had responded asking for specifics regarding what could be done. And Frozen actually responded and tried to gather things from it, but based on his wording and what he said, I highly doubt anything's gonna come from it. Really seems like an, oh well, I can say I tried, and that does irk me. It's hard to see these contests not be done as a result of this thread, but I'll give credit where credit was due. I said I was doubtful anything would come of it, so if that's the case, good stepping stone, Frozen. I hope to see more of that. On the other hand though, it's the 10-year anniversary of the server. There aren't many major multiplayer Minecraft servers that have gone on for 10 plus years and still maintained consistent high player counts like this. It's still early, so I'm not sure yet, but if this is really the only new thing happening for the anniversary, I feel like it would be a major letdown. I said in that same video that it felt like the staff was in their own bubble way up in the air. And this event here doesn't really rid me of that feeling. From an event standpoint, it feels like the event that involves the least possible interaction. We make said Google form from our bubble, players fill it out and send it back to the bubble, interaction over. It is early though, this may just be one part of the anniversary, which I'm hoping is the case. When it comes to what I think a real Hypixel 10-year anniversary should be, I wouldn't be against the idea of a staff Q&A. It doesn't even have to be work related, just things like hobbies, accomplishments, random stuff like that. I also do hope to see a message from Simon at one point, as I feel like Simon's kinda drifted away from online activity for the longest time. It would be good to see him around again. What do you guys think? Would you be happy if this was all there was to the anniversary? Would you want something more? What specifically? Let me know in the comments below. That is all for today. Thanks for checking out my channel. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Have a great afternoon, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.